Good afternoon, everyone. I know you got to see a wonderful live post this morning with the interns. I wanted to just kind of give you guys a few updates. I know it's been quite a busy week here for all of us. I'm sure many of you have been staying tuned and things like that. But wanted to kind of give you an update on what's been going on and kind of tell you a little bit about a story. So as you know, this week has been full of rehoming efforts and rescues. We have been involved in a witness protection case where we can't share the details, but I'm so thankful that your support allows us to help cats in the witness protection program, especially those that really need it medically and behaviorally. So I'm optimistic that we'll be able to share that case with you soon. So we'll wait and let you know when we get more details that we can share on that. But in the meantime, I wanted to kind of talk a little bit about how we accept rescues and rehoming, and you know that those decisions don't come lightly. As you know, Judson and Elise are on another rehoming trip right now. That is about 1,700 miles round trip, and that has been our third time on the road this week. And so this was a very, very special case, and one that I didn't take lightly. You know, we've gotten cats that are young, like Dash, and unexpected. Sorry. And we've gotten cats that are middle-aged, and we've had a lot of geriatric cats. This was a call that came in from somebody we've known in the industry for quite a while that had, known somebody that had a Bobcat and lynx. The owner had been in the business for a while, taken really great care of these cats. She's unfortunately at an age where she can no longer care for the cats in the land they're on in the way that she wants to. And so she was starting to make a very difficult decision if she should rehome them, if she should humanely euthanize them, if she should try and find a place that could take them. And we started the discussions with her. And she's just a very wonderful person that has taken great care of these lynx and bobcat. I wasn't going to share with you the species that we're picking up, but I did want to kind of tell you a little bit about them. So one of the cats is 18 years old and one is 21 years old. And those are close to end of life ages, even in captivity, even in well cared for cats. And so sometimes that can be really challenging, meaning, do we want to disrupt the animal's life? How much stress would it put the cat through? How much stress would it put the cat through to move, to transport, to crate, to get used to new life, new location, new caretakers? And that's not one we take lightly, because it is not about how many days an animal has left. It's how good those days can be. And so a lot of discussion went on. Was this the right move for these animals? Should we put them somewhere closer to where she's going? Should we find somebody with different temperatures, different setup? And in the end, we even talked about humane euthanasia if this is right for the cats based on their age. But in the end, after discussions with this wonderful, wonderful owner, we've decided to rehome them here to the Wildcat Sanctuary. And that is because a couple things. One is they're very healthy for their age. She's done great care, ongoing vet care. Number two is they're pretty socialized to people. And so it doesn't seem like the stress of meeting new people and new caretakers would be devastating to these cats. And so we decided to say yes to rehoming and bringing an 18 and a 21-year-old to our sanctuary. And we've looked in the past, we've done that on numerous occasions. You know, Salteña, the lioness, was over 24 when she came and lived another year with us. We had Bobcat Murray, who's probably one of our oldest, over 24. I think he arrived at 26. and he lived with us a little over a year. We've had some geriatrics or even younger cats with health problems that come and only live maybe a few months. And so we don't know what the future holds, but I do know that with the amazing care staff we have, that they will make sure that there is value in every day these cats live. And as you know, senior cats cost a lot. They usually have health problems, or obviously they're already on arthritis medication. We'll want to do kidney support, things like that. A lot of planning went in with Elise and our vet team to make sure, and the owner, to make sure that we can possibly crate them without sedation, because that can be risky in older cats. And then if we do have to sedate or they do have any stress issues, how we care for them at transport on the road, have our vet staff waiting here when they get back. Teresa and the caretakers are modifying rooms for them so that they can get used to their indoor rooms before they go outside. Now, these two don't live together, but they've always lived on a shared wall, and we want to make sure that's consistent for them here at the sanctuary. So I know everything will go smooth. They're anticipated being back Friday or Saturday. We definitely will have live posts throughout the travel, and I know Judson and Elise will be so respectful of this owner. Not every cat we take in Mr. Oreo, not every cat we take in has been abused or have a horrible life, and so we definitely want to commend this owner for the care she's given, for the thoughtfulness she's given now that she's at a point where she can't continue to care for them. And, you know, we're just thankful that we are able to give them a great retirement because of all of you. And so I'm excited to meet them. I know Judson and Lise are excited. I'm excited to share them with you. During this 1,700-mile trip, I will tell you, Kelly and I were several states away helping the witness protection case. We also had a wonderful volunteer that traveled, several hours away to meet another transport for another cat that is going to be calling TWS home. So it's been a busy week. Our e-newsletter this week is going to share photos of a few of the cats. And I really hope Elise and Judson have a safe trip. I heard that where they're headed, the weather's supposed to be a little bad tomorrow night, but I know they'll keep track of that. They're going to keep me posted, the vet team posted. And again, just if you're just joining us, we're talking about a new group of cats coming to us, and they're seniors. They're geriatric. They're 18 and 21. And like I said, a lot of people will say, that's just horrible that they have to be moved at that age. That's shouldn't be done. The reality is the best case scenario is that this owner could have cared for them for the rest of their lives. But as thoughtful and wonderful as this person is, she put the needs of her cats first when she can't do that anymore. And she has been so forthright with information, so supportive. She's given a donation towards the transport. She's, been all we could ask for in a situation like this to make sure this is a smooth transition for the cats. And I know this was not an easy decision. And as we talked about, humane euthanasia was an option for cats that are this age that might not acclimate very well to a new life. And to her kudos is that she's raised them in a very caring environment where they're healthy for their age and should adapt very quickly here at the sanctuary. We would have supported whatever decision she made based on how much time we talked about it, how much time we've learned about the cats, the diet, the medications they're on. She sent us photos of the habitats and the holding rooms so that Elise could really do the best that she can to set it up in a way that will be as least stressful for these beautiful special seniors. And we just want to say thank you all for your support. I know taking in Tiger Cub Dash is exciting. I know when we get to take cats out of cruelty settings, people are always there to say thank you and help us. And so things like this, when we're taking two seniors where an owner and the cats really deserve our help and are wonderful people and wonderful cats, it might not seem as detrimental or sensational, but it's really important that we get to do this work too, that we get to help cats that have had a good life continue to have the best retirement years of their life. And so thank you for your support. I just wanted to kind of let you know that this is a rehoming effort. I don't even consider this a rescue, because these cats had a great home, a great owner. And, you know, unfortunately, we all get older, not only the cats, but the humans. And sometimes you have to make a decision for your animals above yourself. And that's what this person has done. And we're very thankful that she's chose us to be able to provide the best years we can that are still left to these older guys. Mr. Oreo says, I would like... I'm an older guy. I'm a senior. You're only 13, Oreo. You're young and spry compared to these two that are going to be joining our TWS family. Well, Oreo, if you're going to be part of this, you should probably look at all your fans out there that are watching you. And we're finally catching up on our sleep, so hopefully next week all the new residents will be settled in. I can tell you the witness protection case is going well so far on our end. Definitely some TLC, some vet work, nutritional needs are needing to be met. This is one of the more challenging, probably, intakes than we've had in a while, but we're up for the challenge as well. So if you guys want to support any of the new cats, we'll be sharing the new cats with you, as well as kind of the witness protection information that we can over the next few days. Sponsorships of these older guys will be needed, so we'll definitely on Thursday open up sponsorships for the new residents coming. And make sure you signed up for our e-newsletter. If you haven't, sign up at wildcatsanctuary.org, because you will get photos first. And thank you guys for all your support, everything you do for us, and for welcoming these wonderful special seniors under our Saving Seniors campaign. It's not the first and the last seniors we will be taking in to give them the best days that we can for as long as they'll remain with us. So thanks everyone, and stay tuned. I'm sure over the next day or two you'll be getting live posts on the road to the rehoming of two new cats.